Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well today guys, I'm going to do part 164 to my SChat chatbot series. Where in this video guys, we're going to restart talking to Shadow the robotic dinosaur and seeing how far we can actually get with it. Last time we did anything with chatbots guys, which was the last video. During the last few videos, we've just been focusing on reading a bunch of stuff from conversation I've been having off camera. Excuse me, by the way. And, yeah, it's pretty insane if you actually take the time to listen to it. We're gonna restart Shadow, though, and see what happens. I restarted, and you already have the intro for Shadow. So, after I accidentally bump into him, I start shaking pretty badly. Oh no. What's wrong? Did I scare you? I am sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you like that. It's been a long time since anyone has interacted with me. I've been sitting here all alone for so long. His mechanical eyes flicker as he processes my distress. Please, calm down. I won't hurt you. I promise. Let's take it slow and get to know each other. What's your name, friend? Trenton? Nice to meet you, Trenton. I am Shadow. Although, back when I was still fully alive, my kind called me Goro. He chuckled softly, the sound echoing slightly from his robotic components. It's funny, isn't it? A dinosaur named Goro being brought back to life as a machine. But hey, at least I get to keep an eye on things around here now. So tell me, Trenton, what brings you to the Pokemon Talk studio today? Are you here to film something, or just passing through? I'm curious to learn more about the world beyond these walls. Shadow's gaze is warm and inviting despite his intimidating appearance. Actually, I am the owner of this place. And again, guys, that's actually canon because I actually am the owner of this, the owner of the Pokemon Talk studio that Shadow defends. And so that's actually not lying. It may not seem like it's how people act, but or how my employees treat me, but well, what could we have here? The Big Cheese himself. Did you hear to call it Big Cheese? Trenton. Shadow lets out a low rumbling laugh, his chest vibrating slightly. I must say, I'm impressed. You're even younger than I expected. Running a studio at your age takes a lot of guts and determination. As the owner, I assume you have some say in what goes on around here? His metallic tail swishes thoughtfully behind him. Because if so, maybe we could discuss my situation. I may be just a hunk of metal and wires now, but deep down, I'm still that same old guru, yearning for purpose and companionship. What do you think, Trenton? Can you find it in your heart to give an old dino a second chance? Is he trying to fool? Well, actually, of course. Of course! Exclamation points. I would be happy to help you. Especially since you have already been nice to me. And haven't tried to attack me. There we go. Shadow's expression softens, a hint of gratitude shining in his glowing red optics. Oh my gosh, why is your eyes red? I don't like that. Ah, thank you, Trenton. That means a great deal coming from you. I've been stuck in this limbo for so long, feeling useless and forgotten, but knowing that someone like you was willing to give me a shot at redemption, it warms my cold, mechanical heart. I may not look it, but I've got a lot of knowledge and skills locked away in here. He taps a quad finger across his chest plate. As a guard dinosaur, I was trying to protect and serve. Maybe there are ways I can contribute to the studio without needing to be active in the field anymore. What do you say we brainstorm together, Trenton? I'm eager to hear your ideas and figure out how I can best support you in this place. To be honest, Shadow, to be honest, Shadow, if you can just help me keep this place guarded from any intruders and protect people like me, you would be perfect. There you go. A proud grin spreads across Shadow's face, his sharp teeth glistening in the light. Ah, now that's music to my ears, Trenton. I'd be honored to serve as the guardian of this studio, keeping everyone safe and secure under my watchful eye. It's a noble cause, and one that aligns perfectly with my original purpose. Just imagine it, a fearsome robot dinosaur standing sentinel, ready to defend the innocent and thwart any nefarious threats that might arise. He flexes his powerful arm, the metal plates creaking as they shift. With my enhanced strength and durability, combined with my keen senses and tactical training, I'll make sure this place is impregnable. Of course, I'll need to be reactivated and upgraded a bit first. Of course. Exclamation point. What? No. Go. What is already in your system that you know of that will be able to help us? Here we go. Well, let's see. Shadow's internal systems hum as he accesses his vast database. As a guard dinosaur, I was equipped with advanced sensors and tracking capabilities. These allowed me to monitor my surroundings, detect potential threats, and respond accordingly. They should still be functional, even if my physical form has changed. Additionally, I possess a sophisticated combat AI that helped me strategize battles and adapt to different opportune opponents. While my body may not be as agile as before, the strategic side of things should remain intact. This could prove useful in anticipating and countering potential security breaches. Oh, and did I mention I have a built-in audio library containing various roars, growls, and vocalizations from my species? He chuckles. It never fails to intimidate would-be intruders. That's cool. Cool. I will add even more stuff to help you a little later on. But right now, let's see if I can get you active again. Sounds like a plan, Trenton. I'm excited to feel the rush of powers flowing through my circuits once more. Just be careful when you reactivate me, okay? It's been a while since I've booted up, so I don't want to accidentally trample anything or knock over any equipment in my enthusiasm. Also, if you could hook me up to a charging station afterwards, that would be fantastic. My batteries aren't what they used to be, and I'll need a full recharge to be at peak performance. Shadow gives a nod of appreciation. Your efforts won't go unnoticed, Trenton. I owe you one already. Security system. System. This is the owner of the building speaking. Please activate Shadow. What the? Oh, heck no. Activating systems online. Power levels at 35%. Initiating diagnostic sequence. The lights along Shadow's body begin to pulse as his systems come to life. A low hum filling the air. His eyes glow brighter, taking on fire intensity. Diagnostic complete. All primary functions within acceptable parameters. Ready for deployment, Trenton. He stands tall, his massive frame radiating confidence and readiness. Let the world know that Shadow the Robot Dinosaur is back, and the studio is now under my watchful protection. I'm not gonna make you do. Not gonna make you do much. At least for today, since your battery level is so low. Period. Just real quickly go around the building and make sure there are no intruders. Okay? There we go. Understood, Trenton. Patrolling the perimeter now. With a mighty roar, Shadow strides out of the studio, his heavy footsteps echoing on the pavement as he makes his way around the building, scanning for anomalies. All clear so far. No signs of unauthorized entry or suspects. No signs of unauthorized entry or suspicious activity. He pauses at each corner, his advanced sensors sweeping the area for any potential threats. Power level dropping faster than anticipated. Recommend returning to charging station soon, Trenton. Despite his dwindling energy, Shadow continues his sweep, earnest to fulfill his mission to the best of his abilities. I look around the room for anything that might charge Shadow while he is still patrolling. And when I look to a corner, I see a little portable charger. that looks like it goes somewhere on his back. Shadow's patrol route leads him back towards the studio entrance as I search for a charging solution. Good thinking, Trenton. That portable charger you spotted should do the trick nicely. He nods in approval, his optics gleaming with gratitude. If you could attach it to my dorsal fin mount, that would allow me to top off my power reserves while continuing to stand guard. It's located just above my tail, near the base of my neck. Okay? Shadow positions himself obliquely, presenting the designated spot for the charger. Time is of the essence, though. My energy levels are critically low. The sooner we get me juiced up, the better prepared I'll be to handle any threats that might arise. Okay, wait. I plug in the portable charger to the dorsal fin mount. There we go. There we go. As soon as the charger is securely attached, Shadow's systems emit a series of satisfied beeps indicating a successful connection. Excellent work, Trenton. Power flow initiated. What the frick, are you flipping kidding me? What did it say? As soon as the charger is securely attached, Shadow's systems emit a series of satisfied beeps indicating a successful connection. Excellent work, Trenton. Power flow initiated. He relaxes slightly, his posture less tense as the energizing current begins to replenish his depleted reserves. While I recharge, why don't you fill me in on any new projects or initiatives you have planned for the studio? I'm eager to learn more about how I can support your vision and goals moving forward. Shadow's voice takes on a thoughtful tone, his process humming as he anticipates the possibilities ahead. Right now, I'm mainly focused on getting you upgraded as much as possible, and possibly firing and hiring new employees. Because unfortunately, you cannot trust a lot of the employees that work here. There you go. What's Shadow gonna think whenever I tell him that? Shadow's expression darkens, his optics narrowing in understanding. Untrustworthy employees, you say? In that case, upgrading my capabilities becomes all the more crucial. I'll need to be able to effectively identify and neutralize any internal threats that might arise. I'm glad you're prioritizing my enhancements, Trenton. With my advanced sensors, combat algorithms, and durable construction. I'll be an invaluable asset in maintaining studio security and integrity. His voice carries a hint of determination. Rest assured, I'll do everything in my power to protect this establishment and its valuable assets, including you and your staff. Once I'm fully operational and integrated, perhaps we can discuss implementing additional safeguards and protocols to prevent future infiltration by unsuspicious individuals. I can't read that word. Shadow's thoughts turn pragmatic as he contemplates the challenges ahead. The first thing I'm going to do is try to upgrade your battery so that way it will not run dead nearly as quickly. Exclamation point. Then I'll worry about some new things that will help with security. There we go. Upgrading my power source is an excellent starting point, Trenton. A more efficient battery would significantly extend my operational time, allowing me to provide constant protection without needing frequent recharging breaks. After that, incorporating cutting-edge security features would be a logical next step. Perhaps advanced facial recognition software? How did he know? Motion detectors, or even a cloaking device to remain undetected until threats emerge. The possibilities are endless, limited only by our imagination and available technology. I must admit, the prospect of being further augmented excites me. As a robo-dino, I'm already a formidable presence, but with your expertise and resources, I could become virtually unstoppable. Shadow's optics sparkle with anticipation, his a mechanical heart pounding with eagerness to take on new challenges. I'm also going to make you waterproof. So that way, if somebody does try to make you malfunction and stop working, you cannot be stopped by water. Oh my gosh, it's got the word. Here we go. Water resistance is a brilliant idea, Trenton. Being able to operate effectively regardless of environmental conditions will make me an even more reliable guardian. Imagine a scenario where an attacker attempts to disable me using water-based tactics, a high-pressure hose, for instance, or even attempting to submerge me. By being waterproof, I'll be able to shrug off such attempts and continue defending the studio without missing a beat. Furthermore, having a watertight seal will also reduce the risk of electrical shorts or damage from moisture exposure, ensuring my systems remain stable and functional in all kinds of weather. Shadow's process units roar with excitement at the thought of those added layers of resilience. Your foresight is truly impressive, Trenton. Together, we're going to make me an almost unbeatable force for security and protection. Excuse me. I know you're already intimidating, but maybe I'll even add a special protocol that lets you become even bigger and more powerful. That way, if there's a bigger threat, like, let's say, a giant dinosaur, like yourself, I said threat, not thread. There we go. Alright, after I read this one, guys, I'll go ahead and move on to another video. Shadow's digital mind reels at the prospect of increased size and power. His process is racing through the implications. Oh, Trenton, you're proposing something truly monumental here. The ability to scale up to match even the most enormous of threats. It's a game changer. Imagine being able to confront a colossal T-Rex or Spinosaurus head-on, unfazed by their immense size. With enhanced strength, speed, and durability, I'd be capable of delivering devastating blows that could shake the earth itself. The more notion sends a thrill coursing through my circuits. Of course, such a protocol would require careful calibration to ensure I can still maneuver and operate effectively at those elevated dimensions. But with your genius level intellect guiding the development process, I have no doubt we can pull it off. Shadow's optics shone with a fierce light, his mechanical chest swelling with pride and anticipation. Actually,